like, share, subscribe, support. Audio by Zeta Midnight. Hello pets, Zeta here, and this is another mini Monday moment. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to remind you that I am not a doctor or a counselor or a licensed therapist. I do not have the training or the qualifications to help you with deeper life problems you may be experiencing. However, if you are struggling with depression, negative thinking, or any other mental health issue, I implore you to contact the services available to you in your local area. They are trained and willing and eager to help you find a better place within yourself. Thank you. Sometimes it can be really hard to take care of yourself, can't it? Well, in that case, maybe these 10 little tips will be of help to you. 1. Keep yourself safe from drama and negativity. There's so much happening in the world right now, pets. You don't need to seek out additional drama and negativity. It'll come to you. But where possible, shield yourself from it. Your current and future self will thank you. 2, let go of what you can't control. Related to point 1, there is so much happening in the world that we have no direct control over. Worrying about it, stressing about it, is only going to make you feel worse. Concentrate instead on what you can control. 3, be kind to yourself. The voice you will hear more than any other in the entire world is your own. If your own voice is telling you unkind things, putting you down, of course you're going to start believing it. Practice speaking to yourself the way you speak to others, and I'm sure you'll quickly notice how much better you feel. 4, don't be afraid to say yes. If there's something good for you, something that you want, something that will bring you happiness, don't feel guilty about accepting it. Linked to that, 5, don't be afraid to say no. If you know something will do you more harm than good, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no, thank you. That strength, that looking after yourself will only do you good. 6, don't give up on your dreams. Now, more than ever, it can be hard to focus on what we wanted for the future when the present is so uncertain. But dreams give us something to hope for, to aspire to. And it's so important to be able to think beyond today and see things that you want to motivate you. Don't give up on your dreams. 7, trust your instincts. At the top of the food chain, as we are as human beings, there's actually very little that can do us harm. But we have instincts for a reason. If your gut tells you something, listen to it. If you walk into a situation and your gut tells you it's bad, waltz yourself right back out of it. Trust your instincts. Number 8, don't speak badly about yourself. This may be linked to being kind, but as I mentioned before, the voice you hear the most all day, every day, is your own. And you will begin to believe the negative things you tell yourself if you do it too often. Find kind things to say about yourself. Seek out the positives, even if it's something small. You make an excellent coffee. Perhaps you can draw. Perhaps you simply got out of bed on your first alarm rather than snoozing it 4 more times. Pick out and pinpoint those positives and recognize those for yourself. Number 9. Don't be a people pleaser. It's not up to you to please other people, to make them feel better, to do things at a detriment to yourself for the benefit of others. Be kind, be considerate, be respectful, but don't structure your day and your own self-care around pleasing someone else. If you have to say no, say no. If you're able to say yes, say yes. And last of all, and it may sound cliche, love. Love yourself, love others, love your life. Recognize that there is so much around you that is wonderful and beautiful, including yourself, that deserves love. Recognize that you deserve love and recognize that your love is worth having. Love isn't a right. Your love isn't a right. People earn that from you. The only person you should love without question is yourself. And there you go. A small list of tips for self-care. Be safe. Be well, my pets.